Right, a different way to start an episode here today. Champions League draw for the quarterfinals. So automatic. Let's see what we can get. Who we get here? Get Al Hilal, Al Hilal, Awasi, Kawacha, Persia. So Al Shabab versus Al Hilal versus Al Wasa, Kawacha versus us. So we're going back to. So we're going to Japan. Al Anan from the UAE versus Al Hilal, and then you got Yokohama Fum versus Persia going into the next round, which we can also see as well who we will be facing or potentially be facing in the semi-finals. So Al Hilal or Al Wasa will be facing Al In or Al Hilal, and Yokohama or Persia will be facing us, could be potentially facing us. So those are the semi-finals of the Champions League draw. Let's have a look at how we get on. Okay, so as we just saw, that we have now been drawn in the quarterfinals of the Champions League. If you haven't seen it already, go back and check it. Or if you're watching this anywhere else, make sure you go over at the start of this episode. We had a look at the Champions League draw where we could be going. We've seen the quarterfinals and the semi-finals. In today's episode, we're going to be playing the quarterfinals, both legs. This is the furthest I've ever gone in the Asian Champions League in this save. In the other save that we did, the Unemployed to Goat Challenge a little while ago, I did get to the semi-final and then completely and utterly bottle it. So it's all about us now trying to get through it and trying to do it. If you haven't already, make sure to hit the like, hit the subscribe. Right, here we go then. Kawasaki from Japan. Where are they in the league? I haven't got their league up. Well, they finished twice in 2030, 2029. Didn't finish in the top 3 this time. Okay. Alright, let's get into this. Looking forward to this one. I'm not sure. I think we're at a really good level, but I'm also not sure what level we're at. And these Champions League games really give me a tester of where I think we are. And going through the last game, when we were able to pick up the victories, it very much showed me like we're better than the South Korean. We're top of the South Korean league. So we're better than them, which is a good plus point for us. It's now, can we really take this forward, and can we be better than any of these sides here, where I am not sure. I am quite big for this page. There we go. Right. Oh shit. Oh shit in hell. That could have been 1-0 there. Are we still on cautious? Because I feel like I did it before, and I don't know if I changed it back. No. So, balance worked when we changed it to balance last time. Let's see if it works this time. I do apologise for looking down, but my phone, I have to do something on my phone that I've been looking to do all day, and now I've just remembered. And if I don't do it now, I don't think I ever will. One 0 Felipe finally gets another goal there. and we are 1-0 up in Japan. We've been to Japan already in this tournament, and we are going again, and we know how to win out here. It's good to see. Right. Is that Kudus, as in the one that played for West Ham? Who's now at Tottenham in real life? Fucking is. He's only on 95 grand a week. He was free. Oh, West Ham got relegated. Not really been prolific, has he? Are they the UAE club? Yeah. Hernan Crespo is their manager. How long has he been manager there for? Fucking 9 years. Anyway. So if we win this, we already know that we're going to be playing Yokohama or Persia. Persia I would like to face. I would like to face Persia because that would mean we would have played up against our arch rivals that we had for a couple of seasons where we were in Indonesia. That would be fun. It's a lovely ball out wide. Doesn't get there. Near post, and I think the keeper was able... No, he wasn't. It went off the post and out. Alright, we've got to make some changes. Players are getting tired. I'm going to have to play a centre-back at left-back. Our left-back looks completely and utterly dead, so that's not helpful. Two 2-0 now. Right. That's not good. That is really not good. Also, I haven't even got a fucking good replacement. That's not even tired. We can't make any more subs. That's fine by me. We're going to have to stay with 10. Oh dear. Lovely ball out wide here to Lee Fan. Crosses it in. Right. Good first leg for us. Away from home and coming away with 2-0 victory. We cannot complain whatsoever. Right, let's get to the next game and see if we can get through this. I'm a little bit more confident now winning away from home. Right, here we go then, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get into the second leg. 2-0 up after the first leg. Exactly where we deserve to be, I think. We played really well in that first leg. I had some troubles that I needed to sort out on my phone. But now I am all set, ready to go. And ready to do the shit. And win the quarterfinal. So, here we go then. We don't leave China now. I think that's one positive thing to say, is we're not leaving China at this moment. We have to now win this tournament. I'm getting more and more nervous as the fixtures go on, not going to lie. I'm getting so much more confident with this squad that I just feel like there's going to be something that will just knock me for 6. And I'm like, I want to make sure that we're fully prepared for anything. I just feel like the squad we've got. Rashford again. I think Al Hilal is going to be the stumbling block. I just think they have too many world-class players in that side. And what a goal that is for Guangzhou. When I say world-class players, I mean former world-class players, but still can play in any of the top clubs. Like Rashford could easily play for any of the top clubs in Europe. He is 34. He would be like a impact sub. He wouldn't be someone that you would bring off and do anything with that. Right. I think I am going to have to take Camacho off. Because I think he's too tired, and I didn't really think about or look at him getting taken off last game. So, it's a good thing he's lasted 45 minutes. Also, as well, you may have seen that we got a lot of fitter bench now than what it was before. I forgot that some of the players are still playing for. I put them all on the under-21s play every game, and I do that normally up until the start of the season. And I forgot I didn't take some of them off. So at the end of the last game, I took them all, take them all off the under-21s that they can't play for them at all. Between now and whenever. Okay. Lovely takeaway there. Lee Sam in the middle to Santos. So many players around him, and there it is. Zhu Zhuanu He was the first striker, main striker we had when we first joined, and it's offside. He was the first main striker we had when we joined, and then we replaced him with Felipe and just never looked back. But I like him as well because he's been here the whole time. He gets the odd game here and there, but I think that will tell us now we're gonna be off to the semi-finals. Lovely ball over the top, cuts it back, and there it is. Game, set, a match. We're going to the semi-finals, and we're going to either stay in Japan or go to Indonesia. And it's looking more like now that they are 3-0 up, and we're coming back to Japan with the team that won the Japanese league last season, Yokohama, and we're going to be placing them again for a place in the final. Marcus Rashford has just got a hat-trick to be winning 4-2 overall. El Wasir, the team that has scored the most goals, I don't know what the score is for them now, but we'll find out in a sec. After an absolutely incredible performance, we will be coming back to Japan again. Here we go. Al Wasser, the highest goal scoring teams, is now out, and we will also see Persia. We will be playing Yokohama, and Al Nasir will be playing. Al Halal will be playing Al Hil. Shabab Al Halil will be playing them. So here we go. Semi-final time, 14th of April. I have a little bit of a while to skip ahead now to see where we're going. Is at the start of the league season. We have got a Super Cup in between that. So, we will see you guys then, but we're love with care, money's with Mark. You guys have been amazing, and peace.